If there's one thing that brightens up my day, it's seeing a sore loser just blow a gasket. And yesterday at the Blemont Stakes, the third leg of the Triple Crown in horse racing, we saw Steve Coburn, the owner of California Chrome, be a sore, petty-ass loser and complain about the rules of the game after his horse lost. Now, I just want to play you an excerpt here of what he said yesterday after his horse California Chrome lost at Belmont up in New York. And it's about a minute long here, and then I'll break it down here, and you just listen to the frustration of this guy after his horse lost. Anyways, let me just play it for you real quick here. It's 1 minute.
I'm trying to upset the apple cart. I'll never see, I'm 61 years old, and I'll never see, in my lifetime, I'll never see another Triple Crown winner because of the way they do this. It's not fair to these horses that have been in the game since day one. I look at it this way. If you can't make enough points to get in the Kentucky Derby, you can't run in the other two races. So if you had your way, you would say you got to run the Triple Crown,
but you ain't in charge, so deal with it.
And be a fresh horse. That's right. It's all or nothing. It's all or nothing. Because this is not fair to these horses that have been running their guts out for these people and for the people that believe in them.
It's America's horse.
To have somebody to come up like this is a coward's way out, in my opinion. This is a coward's way out. So you think they came right after your horse and that was the plan, just like they have other potential Triple Crowns? Exactly. Our horse had a target on his back. Everybody else lays out one, or they won't run in the Kentucky Derby or the Preakness. They'll wait until the Belmont. You know what? If you've got a horse, run him in all three. If you've got a horse that can, Carol, if you've got a horse,
so frustrated he can't speak.
Run in the Kentucky Derby. Those 20 horses that start in Kentucky are the only 20 available to run in all three races. This is the coward's way out. Steve, I know it's a tough loss. We hope to see him down the road.
I don't think so. I'm not going to show my horse up here ever again. I'm an old-ass curmudgeon. Now, do you see why this guy is being labeled a sore-ass loser for going on this little tirade immediately after, like taking away the spotlight from Tonalist, whatever, how the hell you pronounce it, that won the race, and just being gracious, saying, darn, we came close, but we fell a little short. It's a horse race, as the old adage goes. Listen, Mr. Coburn, you sore loser fuck. The rules of the game are what they are. They may be unfair, but life is not fair. Previous horses that have won the Triple Crown have won under the same sets of rules and circumstances. Previous horses that have won the Triple Crown have defeated horses that have missed the Kentucky Derby and the Preakness. I understand what he's saying, that it is a tad unfair, because you can race in the Blemont Stakes and not have raced either of two races in the previous 4 weeks at Kentucky and at Maryland. It's not fair, but that's the rules of the game. And for him to say, well, if I had my way, I would say it's all or nothing. You got to race in the Kentucky Derby, the Preakness, and the Belmont. If you change the rules to that after people cried about it, then it's not a true Triple Crown champion. Because previous Triple Crown champions, like I said, have defeated horses that have laid out of races. And this Tonalist raced one time since February, so it had really fresh legs. I get all that. Previous Triple Crown winners have beat horses that have done the same thing. And this guy wants to cry about it after the fact, after his horse loses. If this guy was pissing up a storm beforehand, I would give him a little more credit, saying, you know, at least this guy is bringing the unfair nature of the rules to the light of the public. But for him to just come out like, oh, my horse lost, but it's unfair. This is America's horse, and America got defeated, and the terrorists won, and all this other shit. Oh, shut the fuck up, dude. Take your America's horse 4th place ass home and go cry up a river. Holy shit. I love seeing people like this that are just like so great and they're getting so much attention and then they just fall flat on their face. So fucking deserved. That this guy thinks he just should be entitled to race this race under the circumstances that he sees fit. Don't worry if all the other previous Triple Crown winners raced under different circumstances. He should have special treatment for his little baby horse. Get the fuck out of here, dude. Old ass curmudgeon blowing a gasket, taking away the spotlight from the horse that won. Having Bob Costas have to ask him about it when they're presenting the trophy at the end of the Belmont. Saying, oh, do you have anything to say about, you know, the owner of California Chrome saying this is the coward's way out, that you laid up 2 races? Oh my God. I don't even care about horse racing. I was watching this yesterday. I was like, this is one of the most entertaining things I've seen in recent sports, if you call that a sport. Anyway. Oh boy, California Chrome. You know, it's like, oh great, I would like to see something that hasn't happened in my lifetime, that America just gets wrapped around. It's a piece of Americana here, horse racing. And just to see this horse fall flat on its face, I was like, damn, that sucks. I thought I was going to see something special. Then I hear the owner and I'm like, oh, fuck both him and the horse, man. They deserve to lose. Anyways, I'm a very schadenfreudic asshole way of looking at life. I like finding happiness in others' misery, which is what you have here. You have this sore-ass loser horse owner that's so upset over a horse race and the rules in which he knew going into this. Like, again, right after the Kentucky Derby, he should have said, you know, he should have called owners out on the carpet and just said, you know, let's see if anyone has the balls to race my horse at the Preakness and then go on to the Belmont. Pull the coward card out there, not after you lose, you sore loser prick. Anyway, yeah, I know. I'm just an asshole. I know. I find so much pleasure in situations like this when people fall flat on their face. Anyways, just wanted to share that with you guys and make a video because some of you guys, you know, get very uppity if it goes more than 2 days without making a video. So there you go. A little sharing of my life of another Schadenfreude moment to all just look back and smile. Anyways, I'll leave a link in the video description too if you want to read more about this. Have a good day, everyone.